is our main event of the evening. It is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
I was waiting, Sneaky.
Main event action here at IWR 33 Seasons Beatings. Mark Roberts on the call alongside the Bachelor Benjamin Boone, and we are going to see the two IWR singles champions teaming up together in action tonight.
Jason Hotch, the United States champion. Silas Young, the IWR World Heavyweight Championship. The most star-studded, gold-studded tag team of all time in IWR, teaming up to take on.
Jason Hotch coming to the ring here with Zico, looking to get Freako.
Did you just make that up?
No, I stole it from The Simpsons.
Regardless, teaming up with Silas Young to take on Tommy Dreamer, Nick Nemeth.
I look into the crowd and I don't see any real men. So the fact that I'm the only real man and well, my tag partner is the last real man. Here's the thing. I want to make one thing perfectly clear. Tonight, me and Silas Young go one-on-one. We call it a tag match. I don't need Zico to do any of my bidding tonight because I'm a real man, all right? I can handle my own business.
Preach.
But you're the man. And here's the thing. Generationally, Nick Nemeth, Tommy Dreamer, they're two of the very best. But as the old saying goes, sometimes your best just isn't good enough. So with that being said, I'm going to give you your microphone back and bring out my tag partner.
Ladies and
out what he
gentlemen,
calls
introducing
fire.
his tag team partner. Being led to the ring by John E. Bravo. Representing the A team, he is the IWR Heavyweight Champion. Professional wrestling last real man. Ladies and gentlemen, Silas Young!
The last real man from the last real country, Silas Young, the world's heavyweight champion, representing the CW.
Bravo really hit that ring
Introducing
intro.
their opponents. Coming to the ring first, hailing from Yonkers, New York, he is the innovator of violence, ECW original, Tommy Dreamer.
The innovator of violence, Tommy Dreamer, the heart and soul of ECW, once again in the House of Insanity.
Making his third appearance for us here at IWR is Tommy Dreamer. We'll talk more about that in a moment.
Tag team partner.
Oh my god.
Coming to you from Hollywood, Florida. He is the TNA Wrestling World Champion.
The amount of gold in this match not defended is astounding. The IWR United States Champion, the IWR World Heavyweight Champion, and now the TNA World Heavyweight Champion, Nick Nemeth, making his return to the House of Insanity.
A lot of star power in that ring, and also Johnny Bravo.
What do you have against John A. Bravo?
Well, I mean, I have nothing against Bravo at all. I'm a little confused. Is he a wrestler? Is he a manager? Is he a ring announcer?
Slanderer.
He seemed to want to just get in there and do Kevin Wright's job as the ring announcer tonight.
Well, bunch of slander, bunch of libel, because John A. Bravo is multi-talented and he's exceptional at what he does. And he's going to play a huge factor in this match, I do believe, with his guidance and coaching.
We first saw Tommy Dreamer in IWR back at IWR 7 Fall Brawl in October of 2021. He teamed with Rhino against Dread King Logan and the franchise Shane Douglas.
You see the jacket on the back of Nick Nemeth of what it says, Wanted Man. He is indeed a wanted man in this match. Who knows? Maybe whomever pins Nick Nemeth in this match could earn a future championship opportunity in TNA. You never know.
Nick Nemeth's second appearance here at IWR. He was here back in March of 2024, where in the main event, he defeated Tom Latimer by disqualification because of the influence, I believe, of men like Johnny Bravo on the outside
John
of the ring.
A. Bravo. Say it right.
But you're right, Ben Boone, that we've got a lot of champions in that ring. And on the Canadian side of the equation, the Jason Hotch and Silas team, both of those men, IWR singles champions, they came out tonight with brand new championship belts that were debuted here on our 5th anniversary event.
Beautiful new championships unveiled tonight. And that's what they are, beautiful. But another thing of beauty is that this match is underway. Jason Hotch starting off against Tommy Dreamer.
Former ECW World Champion Tommy Dreamer, and a Michigan homeowner. Though he does not spend the majority of his time here, Tommy loves coming to the great state of Michigan, loves the people here in Monroe, in what is clearly, I think fair to say, an ECW-inspired atmosphere here at the House of Insanity. We see Jason Hotch fight his way out of that wrist lock and return the favor now to Tommy Dreamer.
Tommy Dreamer showing off some wrestling skills of his own.
Don't ever doubt that Tommy actually knows how to wrestle. That's always been the case. It might not be his calling card. It might not be the thing that made him a household name in pro wrestling, but Tommy knows how to do it, knows how to take a bite out of a man's hand too.
This is what we're talking about, him being the innovator of violence. I've been in the ring with this man. You never know what to expect with Tommy Dreamer.
You wrestled? I hadn't seen you wrestle for a while. I think it was because of that time that Sami Callihan beat you in the Loser Leagues Town match. Tag now to Silas, the last real man. Oh, Tommy Dreamer turning his back on his opponent.
I think he's invoking the spirit of the American dream. Tagging in the TNA World Heavyweight Champion, Nick Nemeth, is now officially in this contest.
Big wind up for the flamin' hot tag to the most wanted man.
The House of Insanity firmly behind Nick Nemeth as he squares off with Silas Young. Champion versus champion. Although it's not an official champion versus champion match, we're seeing it right now in this tag team match.
Yeah, it's undeniable that these men are the kings of their respected kingdoms, and I would think that any champion getting pinned in this bout would warrant a future championship match against whoever gets that pin.
Absolutely right. Absolutely right. A dream that could come true in 2025. But regardless, Silas Young
Big elbow.
outsmarting Nick Nemeth, if only briefly.
Deep arm drag and another taking Silas down. Let the fans here in Monroe tell the story, as they could not be happier to see the returning international pro wrestling stars that are Nick Nemeth and Tommy Dreamer. Tag now into top-notch Jason Hotch, who gets a big hip toss.
Big hip toss, and certainly right before that tag, Nick Nemeth showing off his amateur wrestling skills that he's world renowned for. But I think the House of Insanity wants to see Tommy Dreamer back in this contest.
And here comes Tommy as Nick Nemeth holds Jason Hotch in a position of great vulnerability, and now both of these veterans with a double hip toss. Down goes Hotch.
The damnedest double hip toss I've ever seen, a double elbow.
Jason Hotch's spine meeting those pines, and Jason Hotch now, well, he was in a very vulnerable position, but Silas Young got his knee up there into the back of Tommy Dreamer. Changed the whole complexion of this match. In comes Silas now. Bravo still stalking on the outside. Orville trying to maintain some control over this contest.
You know, the first time Jason Hotch and Silas Young are teaming up, they're exercising great tag team chemistry here. Who knows? Maybe they could go after the tag team championships if Aaron Norman and amazing Nate Matson allow it.
Yeah, that is a great point, that we saw the A-Team, the Canadian World Order, whatever you want to call these guys that Bravo leads or has managed to bring together here. They took the tag team championships tonight. They've already got the world title, teaming up with Jason Hotch. He's never shown an affinity for Canada, but right now, Bravo is associated at this very moment with every champion in IWR, and he's also strangling Tommy Dreamer and getting in some cheap shots, god damn it.
Watch your language, sir. Plus, I didn't see Johnny Bravo do anything. I think he was trying to be a good sport and give words of encouragement to Tommy Dreamer, but, you know, your eyes are lying to you again.
Yeah, good and sport, two words that are top of mind when everyone talks about Johnny Bravo, as Silas Young now has a massive bicep around the neck of Tommy Dreamer.
Muscling him up, trying to restrict the airway of Tommy Dreamer and giving him those shoulder thrusts in the corner.
Tommy hits the buckle hard.
And down he goes, but still not enough to put him down even for a 2 count. Tommy Dreamer, well known for his heart and fighting spirit. It's on full display here.
Big kicks, one to the back and one right to the mush. Jason Hotch showing his athletic prowess. This is a young man currently in TNA and lighting it up in IWR, who really one ought to keep their eyes on, because Jason Hotch has a long future ahead of him in pro wrestling.
You know, his tights say it best, good hands. He's also got some good feet too.
A very accomplished all-around athlete is Jason Hotch, but in comes the champ, the last real man, looking for a pinning combination, but Tommy with the innovator of offense there, making sure that he's not put into a pinning predicament.
Silas Young trying to set him up for a pinning combination, and he sat down with that Yokozuna-like maneuver, but here comes Nick Nemeth.
I'm gonna tell Tommy you said that.
Good, tell him.
Nick Nemeth with the big splash in the corner and a neck breaker.
Nick Nemeth is feeling it. The House of Insanity giving him all the love and respect. Dropping that elbow after elbow after elbow. Those heart-stopping elbow drops.
Does he have one more in him? No, Silas cuts him off.
He played to the crowd way too long there, and it cost him. But Tommy Dreamer back in the fold.
These two men now deciding who's going to do what to whom. They've got nothing but bad intent. Two big elbows in stereo.
Two big elbows in stereo indeed. Tommy Dreamer invoking the spirit of the late great American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, his idol, his hero, to power through.
What are these men going for now? They're getting the two guys on the outside of the ring. Tommy Dreamer now holding on to Silas Young, bringing him up over near us.
For your safety, please stay clear of the wrestler.
Fans need to get out of the way. You and I may need to get out of the way, Boone, if Tommy brings it over here. But luckily, he just found a chair, a weapon to throw back into the ring.
Referee trying to restore some semblance of order in this match. Certainly showing discretion here for this main event contest.
Tommy just went to the back. What's he got more of now? Oh, it's a trash can lid. He didn't go to the back. He just went to the set. He's picking up the trash can. That's a part of our entrance.
I think that's still soaked in the ether that Soul Taker tried to use earlier tonight. I still smell it.
Matches being uploaded one by one to YouTube. If you didn't catch that one, fans, check it out. Subscribe to IWR. Like this video. Tell all your friends that the hottest wrestling in the Midwest happens right here in the House of Insanity.
We're going to try to follow this as best as we can. All the participants are now lost in the sea of the House of Insanity.
I see that Tommy has Jason Hotch over by the ring. Hotch back in the ring now. We've got some fighting over there in the corner though as well. Silas and Nick Nemeth as Jason Hotch is stomping a mud hole in Tommy Dreamer.
Jason Hotch showing control, but Tommy Dreamer muscling up Jason Hotch, but...
Oh, in a fireman's carry position, Hotch took out referee Orville Houston. The ref is down.
The referee is down. A little bit of a nasty landing for Jason Hotch, but recovered.
Yeah, got that leg sweep on Tommy Dreamer. Jason Hotch seems happy about the circumstances here, as he knows he's got plenty of cronies in the back if there's no referee. Oh, Tommy caught him. He's going to need good hands tonight because Jason Hotch is out of commission otherwise. Chair across the back of Top Notch.
And Top Notch in a tree of woe right now.
And you know what follows that. Tommy lining it up here.
The heartbeat.
Oh, but here comes Zico. Zico tripped Tommy. I told you without a referee, Bravo has a bunch of henchmen.
The heartbeat of ECW just got stopped by Zico, baby.
Plus, Hotch has friends of his own, who is Zico here aligned with Hotch. They are not members of Bravo's stable, but it doesn't really matter here, where there's just a bunch of men who can join in on beating up on Tommy Dreamer and Nick Nemeth. And here's how the IWR fans feel about it.
Well, you know what? The cold, hard fact is this. Everybody wants to be friends with champions because they represent success. Who's representing Tommy Dreamer? Who's coming out to help them?
Oh, wait a minute. Who's coming? Look who's coming. Ryan Nemeth is here. Ryan Nemeth was aligned with these guys earlier. He's in his brother's face right now. What the hell is going on?
The sibling rivalry has come to a head here.
Oh, he hit Hotch! He saved his brother! Ryan Nemeth is on his brother's side!
What a dirty trick!
Evening up some of the score here. Ryan Nemeth unloading on Zico now.
Traitor, Judas!
There goes Zico up and over the top rope.
You know, I never liked Ryan Nemeth. I never liked him. I never liked him.
I've
Put that on the
never,
record.
I've never known you to overstate things or contradict yourself, Ben Boone. So it is a well-known fact that you've never liked Ryan Nemeth.
Well, regardless, Nick Nemeth back
Ooh.
in this, but stopped by the last real man. The last real clothesline delivered. And I think Silas Young is ready to put away the TNA World Heavyweight Champion.
Brutal strike there from Silas Young, and Silas looking to show the world that the IWR World Champion can hang with the TNA World Champion, but there goes Nick Nemeth out the back, and there's the leg. He's going for a pin. Referee George Ross is in the ring, but Bravo took him out. Bravo just pulled the referee out. We've lost our second ref.
He wasn't the official referee. John A. Bravo did everybody a favor. And here come my boys, the Buckeye Brutes.
Yeah, things are really breaking down now. We've got the Ohio guys back out here now, continuing their alliance with Canada. But wait!
No. Why is he out here?
It's Rhino, and he's unloading. Down goes Buckeye Sam. There's a line for Connor Knox.
Rhino, he's got bad intentions. He's thinking, Gore. No Gore.
Not if Jason Hotch has anything to say about it. There's still a match going on here, and Jason Hotch had the presence of mind to deprive the people of their gore here on Boxing Day, as the Canadians will tell you.
The holiest of days, Jason Hotch feeling pretty damn good about himself. Why are they out here now?
It's a numbers game, Ben Boone, and the numbers have once again changed.
And they're bringing a table? A table? The House of Insanity coming unglued for the Saint Brothers, former IWR Tag Team Champions.
DDT in the middle of the ring. Tommy Dreamer plants Jason Hotch's head down. Nick Nemeth back in there now. Tommy and Nick Nemeth have the table in the corner.
The table set up. And I think Tommy has got violence on his mind. And Jason Hotch is the poor sheep being led to slaughter.
Up on the shoulders of Tommy Dreamer. And it's a Spicoli driver on the table.
But it wasn't enough to break the table.
It's enough to hook Jason Hotch, roll him up and pin him.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners, Tommy Dreamer and the TNA World Champion, Nick Nemeth.
That table, that's the toughest table I've ever seen. Did not bend or break, but it broke Jason Hotch and cost him this match. Oh no, they're thinking one more.
TNA champion Nick Nemeth and the hardcore icon that is the innovator of violence, Tommy Dreamer, stand victorious. But here's what the fans of IWR think should happen. They're saying one more time, Boone.
Tommy Dreamer. Oh no. Oh no. Yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus, and his name is the innovator of violence, Tommy Dreamer.
Tommy can't believe it. They're gonna break Hotch in half.
They're wanting one more time. But deep down, I think they are saying, I am the table.
Bravo is trying to save Jason Hotch and get him out of there because Tommy is not gonna stop.
Hey, I gotta say, I've been doing this for 35 years and never, and I mean ever, and I don't know if you noticed, I put on a little weight since the holidays of 2016. But this table must be from Michigan because just like your Lions, you're effing tough, table.
That's grit.
What a suck up. Is Tommy gonna do what I think he's gonna do?
There goes the elbow pad.
The violent elbow!
The table is undefeated! The table took out Tommy!
I think Tommy's in a coma now.
That table is insane!
I think Tommy Dreamer needs to call Sabu to break this table.
Oh, hey, Bravo's back out here, and the crowd has turned their ire to the man outside the ring.
No. Bravo's an innocent bystander. Get out of there. Get out of there. Perhaps Nick Nemeth's going to break this table?
Oh no! Bravo got caught! Bravo got caught!
By the War Machine, by the Man Beast. No! No!
Bravo's begging.
Not Bravo! Get out of there! Get out of there!
Bravo is up against the 4 strongest competitors on this roster, and yes, that means that table.
No! Where are the Canadian brothers? Where are the Ohio boys? Put a stop to this! Put a stop to this!
I think we got another table. This one is a piece of shit because it doesn't want to work like the Ohio guys. Sing brothers, hit their music.
Furniture doesn't cooperate, brother.
It's pretty simple, DJ. Sing brothers. You guys want a table?
No! And another table! And another table! Where do they Saints get these tables from?
We can only hope they didn't get this one from the same place as the last one, because there is a vicious looking piece of furniture in the ring, and Johnny Bravo is surrounded. He's
Put him down!
Rhino's
Put him down!
shoulders.
Put him down! Put him down! Put him down, please! Put him
Oh,
put him
he's gonna
down.
put him down. There goes Bravo.
That's another tough table!
That hurt Bravo more than it hurt the table, I promise you.
The tables don't, they're going into business for themselves, brother.
Bravo laying prone, and Rhino has put Johnny Bravo through the table.
This is the worst Christmas. This is the worst Boxing Day ever.
Make your way if you can to Monroe, Michigan, February 6, 2025, and join the revolution that is IWR.